Good morning. Thanks for all the hard work in trying to get the Hitting Approach app up and working. Here are some tips that we've learned over the last couple of weeks to make the app more consistent. First of all, we need to lock the iPad into a portrait vertical mode. And you pull down the menu and you click on the lock when it's in the portrait vertical mode. If we go horizontal, the app will crash. So then you open up the Hitting Approach app, and we're always playing against an opposing team. First thing you want to make sure is the opposing roster should only have two players in it, a left-handed pitcher and right-handed pitcher. And those players is bat constantly. They're both switch hitters, so we can track right versus left, etc. Now, we always hit the plus sign and score two opposing teams. So it's not us versus a team, it's two opposing teams. We name our team, and we name the opposing team depending on their home or away. We mark that it's a regular season game, and we start the game. And so from here, it'll be asking you the roster. So from the opposing team standpoint, again, don't add people to the roster. Just track them. They're either left-handed pitching, right-handed pitching. For our team, you set the pitcher from the list down, and then you click on the upper right, and we set our lineup. You click edit when you get to lineup, and it's just a drag and drop you can see on the right-hand side there. So you can drag and drop players out of the starting lineup. So we usually hit 10, sometimes 11, but 10 or 11 players in the lineup. So you just get that set. You set the batting order up correctly. Should do that, 10 minutes before the game or so, so that when you start charting pitches, all the lineups are set, and you can get through most of the game without making any adjustments there. And make sure you set the current batter to the leadoff batter. That way it'll keep track of it as you go. So then you're ready to start charting pitches from that standpoint. So that's the charting pitches is actually the easier part. Getting started and finishing has been the more complicated elements, and getting this vertical versus horizontal orientation for the iPad. When you're finished with the game, click on End Game, and then we need to sync the game up to the web. You click on the Settings button. Once you're on a Wi-Fi network, you click on Tap to save all data to cloud. It'll take about 10 seconds to save all that data to the cloud, and that way it'll be ready to access for coaches to look at and for us to send individual player reports after the game to you. Thank you and good luck.